This morning we didn't have so much luck. We had 3 parties go out and the birds didn't cooperate. We didn't fire a shot. Uh, we came over here to Kansas where a pond we opened up a couple days ago. We put the ice eaters in there and busted open the ice. Well, the geese found it today. We're going to go get some license for Kansas and see if we can't take the Warriors in here tomorrow and shoot some geese. That's what we want them to do tomorrow.
This morning was amazing. Come in, getting blinds. We've never goose hunted before. I'm laying there, don't know what to expect.
I couldn't tell what was a goose and what was these guys calling, and all of a sudden the geese started coming in and raining in. I mean, we're smoking geese from the right and the left, and the dogs are getting them, and while the dogs are getting them, we're smoking more geese. And
Dave's gonna be next to me? That's wonderful.
Just lay back and just watch them flying over your face and just soaring in, and then they said just get them, and we just sat up and just tore them up. it was awesome. We just sitting up and just pow, pow, pow. It was amazing.
Father, I want to thank you for giving us the opportunity to get out here with these warriors and give them a chance to get out and get away from their everyday life, experience a little bit of love and a lot of killing over this morning. Appreciate everything you've done for us, and let them know that Peterson Outdoors is always here for them. And just because they're leaving the day doesn't mean the hunt's over. Stay in contact with everybody, have a good time. Father, thank you for everything you've given us. Let's have a good morning. Thank you. And pray. Amen.
Last week you met our 3 wounded warriors that were a part of the Peterson Outdoors Wounded Warrior Waterfowl Hunt. And in the weeks leading up to this hunt in mid-January, cold air had pretty much entrenched most of the country, and most of the water in southwest Missouri and southeast Kansas was frozen. Ricky and Dave, volunteers for Peterson Outdoors Ministries, had dropped in a couple ice eaters on local ponds on the days leading up to this hunt. The plan was to have the first available open water as birds became more active with warming temperatures following the cold weather. They went out scouting the afternoon before this hunt, and the geese had found a small pasture pond that they dropped an ice eater in just the day before. So the decision on where to hunt that second day of the Wounded Warrior hunt was an easy one.
the fantastic support staff here had already come out and prepped some areas and done some scouting. So at about 6:30, a little bit before sunrise, we came and got an introduction to the blinds and how we were going to work, got set up, and almost immediately had some geese fly over.
The first few groups of the morning didn't show a lot of interest in that setup, which we had figured coming in. They were using that pond as a midday loaf. So many of the geese that we saw that morning were initially headed to feed. But as the morning progressed, geese started working better and better as they were looking for water after spending time feeding.
This morning was amazing. It was like a horror film for geese. We come in, getting blinds, we've never goose hunted before. I'm laying there, don't know what to expect, and our guides that were out here just called these geese in. Sometimes we'd be one or two, and then there was times where there was more than I could count. They'd slowly come in, and they'd say kill them. We open up the doors, and the geese kind of stop in their track, like what's going on, and next thing you know, we got a pond full of dead geese.
Laying in the blinds, you know, and we had another guy talking to us, and he was telling us jokes, making us laugh. The next thing you know, we hear these honkers coming in, these geese coming in, and Nick was calling them, and Chris was calling them, and next thing you know, a whole flock just flew in. They were behind me, a whole flock just coming in, and it was amazing. Just lay back and just watch them flying over your face. And just soaring in, and then they said just get them, and we just sat up and just tore them up. it was awesome. We just sitting up and just pow, pow, pow. It was amazing.
Watch the dogs.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
On or what are we doing? What time is it?
Well, I'm gonna go back and never mind. Good shooting, bro.
Oh, hey. Look at that.
Ooh, great eyebrow.
Big gray eyebrow. Come on, Sid, match it up. Oh, that's so red eyebrow.
Holy jeez.
Dude, that was a ton of geese coming in. That was awesome.
Really from the right. Kill the pair, kill the pair.
Cut them two.
Our featured product this week is the new waterfowl load Heavy Steel from the makers of Heavy Shot. It offers the same power, speed, and consistency that we've all come to love from heavy metal, but is a cheaper, more economical all-steel offering. The difference between Heavy Steel and heavy metal is the makeup of what's inside. Heavy metal is a 50-50 blend of steel shot and heavy shot, while Heavy Steel is just pure steel shot. Pattern consistency of Heavy Steel is similar to heavy metal, but on average is about $8 a box cheaper. On most of our hunts this year, we were shooting a little bit of both Heavy Steel and heavy metal, and there was little differentiation in performance. Both performed great and helped us have a great season. If you're looking for performance and consistency that Heavy Shot is known for, but are looking to save a few bucks, give Heavy Steel a shot this coming season.
We got a round bale of hay and started grassing up the blinds and put them on this downward slope on this knoll to this little pond. We had a big group. We had a person filming in the blinds with us. Me and Chris were calling, and then we had our 3 Wounded Warriors that were with us. So we had pretty big groups. We put the honkers on the opposite side of the bank and put some floaters out in front of us, take away the view from the blinds and have them focused over across from us.
I would say I'd definitely come back goose hunting. This is a blast. I never thought it was this fun. You see it on TV, you don't really know what it's like. I really want to get into goose hunting. This is amazing.
You'll be good too.
Where'd these guys go? I got runners in the background, double dogs. Over here. Way out.
Off that field over there.
Yeah. Yeah, you got your clock on this one. You might give him just a clock or something. Just to, you got 2 coming in, 4 coming in from the right. This one.
I love hunting honkers, and it was an experience I'll remember for a lifetime, just putting, some of America's greatest veterans on a hunt of a lifetime, something that in-your-face goose hunt that I will cherish for the rest of my life, and I can only imagine that they will never ever forget. And it's just something that came together so great.
If you haven't volunteered at one of these things or something, you should. Even if it's not a hunting thing, they do all kinds of stuff. You just want to help out. It's fulfilling. If I sit back and try to think about, everything I saw on their faces all weekend, it just makes me smile because that's all they're doing. They're thanking us before even the sun come up that first day because they didn't care. They just wanted to be out there, and they already enjoyed it. They're telling us thanks. You want to say thanks right back because the way this whole weekend went, especially the second day we got them on the geese, it's, man, to see their faces when I pulled up after they called and say, hey man, we're done, come get us. As much as we're doing for them, give them some kind of healing, and after, this weekend, it's probably, I feel like I'm going to be leaving with a healing, that's for sure.
Ain't good, it's gonna be a warm day.
Ricky, you missed it, bud.
I know. I'm so upset right now. We just missed Nick falling in the water. Your mic might be ruined. You'll be alright.
I made myself a little cattle bed for my knees.
You're saying you have old man knees?
I'm just saying it hurts to kneel on gravel. Thanks a lot.
Nick's not even that fun of a guy.
Yeah.
Don't give him too much credit. Nick's not fun at all.
I like that.
From start to finish, on a scale of 1 to 10, this weekend it's been like a 94.